I'm immensely delighted to deliver this address on this inaugural session. There has been rich content here during this session. And let me take this opportunity to share a few reflections. As the session chair, I think this is my responsibility. Here, we talked about quantification, qualitative research, and publication, and picking up new skills, and also showcasing the research interests and contribution by Nepal to international scientific research. Our honorable vice chairman talked about, like he said, like food security problem revolves around rice. And he had a very important point on child grant. He talked about our challenges and strengthening the coordination mechanism and how to manage the shocks. And we talked about food security, nutrition, and agriculture, and generating empirical evidences. And USAID's large evidence-based investment in Nepal. Let me mention that Suhara 1 successfully outreached 650,000 households in 42 districts of Nepal. And Suhara 2 is going for 40 districts of Nepal. And USAID has been cooperating Nepal for more than 60 years. Let me mention this. And I would like to appreciate and thank USAID for this. And we had a very wonderful presentation and a very valuable presentation on sustainable diets by Dr. Jessica. We had a very valuable presentation right now, and she talked about like diet risks is the largest on disease burden. Humans are not the only sufferers. Social inequity consequences, inequities of animal source foods, ethical consequences, implications of diets in the Nepal context, diversity of diets, nutrition outcomes in Nepal, shifts in disease burden in Nepal, sustainable diets and their challenges, climate change and sovereignty of natural disasters, depletion of natural resources, population growth and pressure, and social unrest. And let me take the name of Bob Marley. And suggestions in future. Policies and sustainability, interaction of health and food system, how remittances are spent in interpoint. This is a very major point here. I would mention this. And better metrics. Dr. Jessica, we had a very wonderful presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Jessica. And let me mention some of the important key messages from the previous symposiums on Feed the Future Innovation Lab. Let me mention just 2 points. There are the need for more research on factors such as post-harvest storage and loss, indigenous foods and practices, irrigation, composting, intra-household food security, and their effect on the pathways linking agriculture to nutrition in Nepal. And the second point is, there are many points, but I'd just like to mention just 2 points here. And the second one is like the need to increase cross-disciplinary discussions to prioritize and frame a research agenda. Nepal's multi sectoral nutrition plan provides a conceptual framework for cross-sectoral, interdisciplinary, and integrated approaches to reduce malnutrition amongst women and children. Data and interdisciplinary research have an important role in addressing issues related to nutrition and food security. In actualizing the MSNP of 2013 to 2017, this is going to end very soon, and the upcoming MSNP second, that is beyond 2017, we are working for this, that is from 2018 to 2022, there exists a need to utilize and decentralize the use of pertinent data at every level of the country to be able to assess and to monitor the progress of the government, our external development partners, and other partners alike. The use of this type of data serves the purpose of monitoring progress well, but it also assists with identifying the bottlenecks. Nepal has made monumental gains in the improvement of food security and nutrition in the past few decades, and National Planning Commission is supporting of forums like this that promote the sharing and uptake of research that spans this complicated pathway from agriculture to nutrition to further promote nutrition and health. Gaps in research and prioritizing research needs are necessary in forums like this if we are to attain the SDGs and increase our efficiency in policy and investments to address malnutrition in all its forms and complexities. It is our hope that this event continues to promote high-quality research that will inform the devising of public policy. I'm pleased to inform you that there is an increasing trend in budget for nutrition in Nepal. NPC, along with partners, our external development partners and other partners, so is advocating for a separate budget code for nutrition. So we are trying for the separate budget code for nutrition. That means one window system for nutrition, and we are hopeful that we will be able to achieve this by the end of next fiscal year, and we'll soon start the process of MSNP second, that is beyond 2017. And I'm pleased to share that our Right Honorable President of Nepal, mentioned the importance of the golden 1,000 days in our policy speech. She stressed on the need to escalate the golden 1,000 days, activities in the policies and programs of the government of Nepal for the coming fiscal year. Our advocacy efforts, I think the awareness campaign and advocacy campaign, this is the most important component of the nutrition, so we have to remember this. Our advocacy efforts are ongoing, and we have made significant progress on this. We recently launched Golden 1,000 Days Public Awareness Campaign on 21st April 2016. And let me mention some of the key points on school sector development program. To enhance the school sector development plan strategies for improving the health and nutrition of school children, National Planning Commission will advocate for nutrition integration into life skill education to adolescent girls with a focus on improving maternal and child nutrition and reduction of chronic malnutrition. It is also important to raise adolescent girls' knowledge and skills on reduction of malnutrition. There is a need to prepare and update resource materials on parenting education for improved maternal and child care and feeding practices. Parents too need to be informed about improper child care and better feeding practices. At the same time, adolescent girls need nutritional support such as folic acid with deworming. These are some of the issues that need to be included in our school sector development strategy, which National Planning Commission is working on. Most importantly, forums like this for the past 4 years showcase important research going on in the country that is relevant to the country. It allows for interactive and energetic discussions among critically minded and talented professionals who are engaged in raising the visibility of food security, food insecurity, and malnutrition through quality research of a high standard. It is a pleasure to see program implementers, policymakers, academia, and students alike attend this event and share evidence, making it a unique opportunity to debate applicability of findings and methodology. I hope that the symposium will help achieve objectives like highlighting the existing interdisciplinary research that can improve food security along the agriculture nutrition pathway and components of this pathway, and strengthening future research in Nepal on this topic that can improve food security, diets, and nutritional status in the country. With this, I would like to thank all our opening session speakers for their time and insights, and also to bring the symposiums to its official opening. Thank you very much, and I wish you the very best for the coming 2 days. And with this, I close this opening session. Thank you very much.